also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty...
At center. At forward.
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Paul out there with Booker. Then it's Tatum. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, Andre Kirilenko is out there with Thompson. Then there's Bull. And it's Donaldson in at the power forward position. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And here is Paul. Five to shoot, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. Miami with the ball. Guarded by Tatum. And there's the pass to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Jordan trying to free himself up. Tatum's shot is off. On offense, here are the Heat. We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside Kirilenko. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here is Kirilenko. Good ball movement here by the Heat. They get it again. Now the Thunder with it, and on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks, David. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. covered by Leonard. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And stolen by Bull. To the middle. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Kirilenko. Thompson's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Tatum. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Ball against Thompson. Here's Kirilenko. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got his second basket.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Thompson against Paul. Leonard with the steal. Leonard draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Thunder now. Tatum dishes to Paul. On the wing, Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ball against Thompson. That's tipped. Takes the 13-footer, and he knocks down the jumper. And it's 6 points for Leonard. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And Miami has possession. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Tatum for 3. The Heat trail by 7. Right side Kirilenko to end the cold streak. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, I don't think he's shot more than 10 shots outside the paint the last few years, so dunking is what he does.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Pass to Bull. Kicks to Thompson. Outside Kirilenko. Over to the left wing. And they recover it. It's rebounded by Leonard. And here's Booker from the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Well, Booker still has some upside. One of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
And he sinks the second. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Leonard on the wing.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Heat trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He's covered by Leonard. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now here is Kirilenko. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside. Out to Thompson. Pass to Kirilenko. Fires the 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
There's the drive, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Baylor, he's checked in for Miami. Then for the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Russell in for Chris Paul. Outside Tatum. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's blocked.
And it's not just Bole's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line from the Nuke.
Now here's Tatum. Russell passes to Leonard. Back to Russell. From past the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 17.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Heat call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Miami making a change here. Here's Payton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Russell passes to Booker. Leonard on the wing. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Payton's shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Russell kicks to Booker. Outside Leonard takes the 3. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now. Payton against Tatum. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Over Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Kirilenko. And both free throws good for Kirilenko.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Booker outside. Passes it to Leonard. Tatum looking around. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Booker's got 9.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And it's sent back by Russell. Kirilenko against Tatum. Adams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Edwards is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Thunder lead by 17. Leonard dishes to Edwards. Right wing. Here's Russell. That one off the back iron and out. And Miami shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Payton passes to Kirilenko. He kicks it to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And Brown drops them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Russell dishes to Adams. There's the pass to Leonard. Russell with a wide open look. Adams the pass to Booker. Good work defensively by Baylor. The Heat trail by 15. To the paint. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Payton kicks to Baylor. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Over Russell. That's good from Kirilenko on the assist by Baylor.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Down low, here's Booker, and Baylor with the block. Kirilenko against Leonard. Kirilenko the pass to Payton. And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams one thing, but persistence is another.
And Baylor with the block. To the inside, Kirilenko. And Adams sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 10. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Dennis Rodman is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Brown. Then it's Baylor. And it's Murphy in at the point guard position. Here's Adams. And he converts the layup. Adams has got his second bucket.
Now Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Murphy inside. Edwards there from the baseline. Kept alive. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Rodman.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Adams' shot is off. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Baylor kicks to Brown. Over Booker. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points.
Well, the mid-range Jay looking nice as Russell finds a way to take advantage of the defense, and nice balance on that one.
Pass to Rodman. Kirilenko with it. Looking for Baylor, and he gets it there. Edwards with the block. Here's Leonard. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the middle, here's Kirilenko. Count that bucket. Kirilenko's got 6 points. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
The Heat trail by 12. To the paint, here's Rodman. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Rodman's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Leonard kicks to Russell. Fires it up. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Timeout. Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the Heat call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Jordan comes in for Adams. And it's Paul in for D'Angelo Russell. Paul against Murphy. Here's Donaldson. The shot's good. Donaldson's got his first bucket in this one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Donaldson. Out to Thompson. Here's Donaldson, defended by Booker. And Donaldson gets it to go. Donaldson's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Booker with it. Now Bol defending. Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Leonard did a good job to take a picture there, recognizing what was going on, read the defense, and then finds a soft spot in the mid-range.
And Thompson kicks to Murphy. Back to Thompson. Here's Donaldson. He's covered by Leonard. That cuts the lead to single digits.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Devin Booker is big, and at 6'6", gets up there for the jam.
Thompson outside. Defended by Booker. Back to Thompson. Miami needs to get a shot off from the high post. Murphy can't hit. The Thunder leading by 11. Inside, here's Leonard. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 14 points for Leonard.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Defended by Booker. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Tatum comes in for Leonard. And it's Green in for Devin Booker. And so Green will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Paul outside. Kicks it to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Bull.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Ball finds Edwards. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. And stolen by Jordan. And here's Green outside. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Edwards defending. Driving to the basket. 2 points, that one goes. He has 5.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
The Thunder leading by 11. Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Jordan. And Bull pulls it down.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
By Green. The pass to Bull. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
To Paul. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Edwards defending. Count that one.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the paint. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Edwards defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Heat making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Fox, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair. And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
Paul against Thompson. The 9-foot shot. And there's another one for the Thunder. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
The kick out to Tatum. And the Thunder, another three.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Pass to Thompson. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. The Heat trail by 12. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Donaldson. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Donaldson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Outside, Green. Tatum on the wing. 10 points for him. The shot comes out. Miami's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Thompson up top, guarded by Fox. And they double up. Heat moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And the Heat, another 3. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Paul passes to Fox. Paul looking around. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Headed by Green. Payton, right side. Shoots over Fox. Offensive rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what has to happen differently on defense in the second half?
Well, a little bit more activity. We just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistently.
Spo, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 14 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
They're
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Jordan. Chris Paul is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Tatum in at the 4 spot. Down low, here's Jordan. Rebound by the Heat. Donaldson's got 5 rebounds tonight to the inside. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Booker. Jordan trying to free himself up, and it's good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 13.
Yeah, a good contest, but if Booker has his eyes on the rim before you get there on the closeout, chances are he's going to score.
Great positioning on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working, getting inside, and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Paul. That's tipped.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
He's covered by Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Ball against Thompson. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Tatum. It's deflected. They retain possession. Second chance shot. Jordan trying to free himself up. And the layup good by Tatum. He's got 12.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
It's Bull top of the key. Over Leonard. The offensive rebound. Donaldson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the second free throw. Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And yes, it's good.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Baylor is checked in for the Heat. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the dunk by Jordan.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Pass to Bull. Baylor drives in. Leonard with the steal. The pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
What awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Kirilenko against Booker. Knocks it loose. Here's Donaldson. And it's blocked by Jordan. Booker with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Booker against Kirilenko. Thompson outside. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Baylor against Leonard. Heat moving the ball around. Bull dishes to Kirilenko. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Donaldson. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Heat making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Russell comes in for Paul. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Bull. Thompson against Russell. Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Thompson. 8 points for him. Baylor with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Again, the miss by the Heat. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 15-5 run. There's Russell with the 3. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. That one a little long.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right side, Russell. Back to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Timeout. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, the defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Timeout called. The Heat. They've got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
The Heat making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Edwards, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 17.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
And it's Brown missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Russell against Murphy. Russell kicks to Tatum. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Heat trail by 15. Murphy with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Brown. Murphy passes to Baylor. Heat moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
There's just so much Murphy can do with the ball in his hands. He can score himself when he has to, but finding an open teammate like that is always his first priority.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Edwards. The Thunder leading by 13. Outside, Fox. No good that time. Rodman with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Kirilenko dishes to Brown. And here's Murphy. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Murphy's got his first basket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Fox with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Fox, no good. The Heat trail by 11. Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player. Russell plays with such great change of pace and deceiving the defense right there. Got the D out of position.
The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one falls.
I don't think there's any question about the talent level that D'Angelo Russell has. Now it's about planting his seeds so that the roots grow with an organization.
And Miami making a change here. Payton's checked in. And so Russell hits them both. So here's Murphy. Down low, here's Rodman, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Leonard the pass to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Payton against Leonard. Payton's shot is off, and it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fox, no good. The Heat trail by 15. Rodman trying to break free. Baylor can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Russell with the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Murphy. Back to Baylor. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Tatum drives in. Rocket 6. Over Kirilenko. Rebound by the Heat. Kirilenko's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, Payton. And he banks in the layup. Payton's got 7.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the middle, Baylor with the steal. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. The second effort. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Murphy against Fox. Outside Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 18. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Tatum. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in for D'Angelo Russell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Fox against Payton. Passes to Paul. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
For Miami, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And he makes the first. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Thunder. Both good from the line that time. 40 seconds left in the third. Baseline J on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Baylor. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Paul outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got 5 points so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder lead by 13. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Rodman on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Baylor. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Donaldson in at the 4. Good on the shot. 1 point in the game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Paul. Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Tatum's got 11 points here in just the second half. Defended by Booker. Elgin Baylor on the wing. To the paint. And stolen by Jordan. Booker in the post. And the layup falls. Booker's got 22 points.
Well, Booker playing very aggressive, constantly looking to score, not taking no for an answer.
And the pass to Donaldson. Over Tatum. Donaldson the pass to Thompson. Defended by Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baylor, and there's the feed to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside, Green. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Thunder leading by 11. Now here's Paul. Poke loose. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the inside. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And this is where you have to appreciate DeAndre Jordan's activity. Incredible at staying engaged for the full 48.
A 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 27. Here's Paul. Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Baylor. Here's Donaldson, defended by Paul. And Donaldson gets it to go.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Guarded by Green. Teardrop shot. A shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Tatum passes to Paul. On the wing, Green. Baylor defending. Jordan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 18 points for DeAndre Jordan.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
Here's Donaldson. Kicks it out to Baylor. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Paul with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. Feeds the Bull. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Knocks down the 3-ball. 30 points in the game.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Ball finds Booker. Over Baylor. Tatum trying to break free. No good from Booker. The Heat trail by 7. Driving the lane. An easy 2 points on the layup.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Outside Tatum. Bobbed up there for Green. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
At the line,
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Baylor. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Leonard's checked in. Tatum kicks to Booker. And they'll get another chance. Outside Leonard. And again, unable to change momentum here. Thompson for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Booker finds Tatum. Here's Paul. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the dish to Bull. Here's Donaldson, guarded by Tatum. Donaldson the pass to Kirilenko. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Paul with the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Six to shoot. Kicks it to Kirilenko. Here's Donaldson. Miami no good on that time either.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Leonard, no luck. The Heat trail by 8. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Paul dishes to Booker. He kicks it to Tatum. Leonard inside. Here's Jordan, and the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 22 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
He's covered by Leonard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim. No good. Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Booker, and it's blocked by Kirilenko. Thompson surveying the floor. Outside Kirilenko. Out to Thompson. And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the shot is good. 23 points for Jason Tatum.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance points.
Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Booker against Kirilenko. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jordan's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Kirilenko against Booker. Right side Tatum. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And he has 42.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Passes it to Tatum. A fader. Tatum with another miss.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Dishes it to Kirilenko. Over Tatum. A shot by Kirilenko, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Booker knows he's got the ultimate green light, and right now, exploring the three-point line.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 9. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Jordan.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Rodman, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Halliburton kicks to Fox. Tatum down low. Guarded by Kirilenko. Now, here is Halliburton. Guarded closely. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Outside, Rodman. Here's Lever. No good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See See you next time.